Hi, I'm Shama Kalam Siddiqui from India. I'm 22 years old and I use my role as an educator of political science to respond to the challenge of minimizing the information gap among the youth on democracy. We, the youth, we want to actively participate in the democratic process. However, barriers to the access of information along with the lack of opportunities to educate ourselves makes active participation for the youth very difficult. I seek to minimize that gap in information through opportunities to educate myself and others in the democratic process. In an ideal democracy, it needs to be understood that democracy is not something that we are born with, but it is an idea which we instill in ourselves as we grow. By the age of 18, we are put in the driving seat by the opportunity to cast a vote, often without sufficient education on what democracy is all about. In an ideal democracy, education on how to tackle sovereign power is bestowed on the people, and it should be instilled in a person from an elementary level so that the youth, they can make more informed choices. Elections also should not only be limited to once in just every 4 or 5 years, but participation in the democratic process, I believe, should be an ongoing one. I believe it will be an extremely useful platform for getting in touch with like-minded youth from around the world so that we can share our experiences and innovations of the democratic process. I also want to implement what I learned back at home to my teaching and for the development of the organizations that I work for. I am a freelance journalist and I've worked with youth organizations like ISEC, YAL, which stands for Youth Advisory Leaders, and RYSE. I also enjoy debates, public speaking, and I'm passionate towards creating a positive change in the democratic system. Thank you very much.